In the heart of Jakarta, an abandoned mall stands silent, its secrets hidden in the shadows. Rain lashes against cracked windows, and thunder rumbles ominously in the distance. Inside, Dina, a young office worker, toils alone as the clock inches towards midnight. Papers rustle softly, the only sound in the oppressive silence of her cramped office. Exhaustion etched on her face, Dina finally decides to call it a night. The hallways echo with her footsteps as she makes her way to the elevator. A worn out-of-service sign hangs crookedly on the rusted doors. Hesitating for a moment, Dina steps inside, the scent of decay filling her nostrils. As the doors screech shut, a chill runs down her spine. The display flickers erratically, settling on an impossible number, 6. The doors open to reveal a nightmarish corridor, walls weeping with crimson. Shadows dance at the edges of Dina's vision as she steps out, heart pounding. A figure materializes at the far end of the hall, long hair obscuring its face. Slowly, it raises a pale arm, pointing directly at Dina. Terror grips her as she turns to flee, the specter's whispers echoing in her mind. Dina recoils from the pulsing walls, her mind racing for an escape route. Dina races back to the elevator, frantically pressing buttons as tears stream down her face. The doors close agonizingly slowly, cutting off the sight of the approaching apparition. As the elevator descends, Dina collapses, her body racked with sobs. The basement level greets her with eerie silence, broken only by the sound of dripping water. A white cloth on the floor catches her eye, a single drop of blood marring its surface. Dina stumbles out, desperate to escape the mall's oppressive atmosphere. Later, in the supposed safety of her room, Dina cradles a cup of tea with trembling hands. Her phone buzzes insistently, but she can't bring herself to answer. The shadows in her room seem to writhe and twist, playing tricks on her weary mind. As Dina's gaze drifts to her mirror, her blood runs cold. Behind her reflection stands the ghostly woman, a predatory smile on her pale face.
She said I must come back.
Dina's voice quivers as she whispers. She said, "I must come back." The apparition's arm extends, reaching towards Dina's reflection. A scream dies in Dina's throat as darkness engulfs her. The sound of cruel laughter mingles with the distant creaking of the old elevator.